Hello, everybody. Glenn Campbell had an understanding of the timing of Christ's next coming. Jesus Christ will come again at the opening of the sixth seal. Let's read the lyrics to this song, The Four Horseman. And I saw the white horse ridden by a man with a bow and arrow. And he wore a golden crown, and he rode a trail so narrow. And he went forth to conquer all the liars, thieves, and cheaters, all the weavers of illusion, all the bigots and mistreaters. And the earth was shaking like an old man's hand, and the sun was as black as mud. And the oceans moved across the land, and the moon became as blood. And I saw a red horse and a rider with a sabre, to take peace from all the earth, for destruction was his labour. And he rode out in anger to turn brother against brother, with poison for the nations to make them all kill one another. And the stars of heaven fell to earth like the fruit of a tree that's shaken by an unkindly wind, to be evermore forsaken. And I saw the black horse and the rider with the balance, to separate the works of man, his vices from his talents. A measure of wheat for a penny, 3 measures of barley in kind, to divide the one from the many, but hurt not the oil and wine. And the heavens parted like a scroll when it is rolled together, and the mountains were moved out of place like a whirlwind blows a feather. And I saw a pale horse, and death was riding on him, and hell was right behind him, and no mortal man outshone him. The kings of the earth and the mighty men, the glorious and the greedy, hid themselves in the blackest hole with the homeless and the needy. And some priests and some television preachers laid down with the vile unholy. And some senators and movie stars shared a cave with the meek and the lowly. And they cried to the mountains, fall on us and hide us from the face of him. Fall on us and hide us from hide us from the face of him. Fall on us and hide us from the face of him. Fall on us and hide us from the face of him. Hide us from the face of him. When Jesus comes back at the opening of the sixth seal, this will be after the 4 horsemen have ridden. Now, Barack Obama fulfilled one important part of Revelation chapter 3 back in August of 2008. He rebuilt the Pergamon altar and at the Mile High Stadium and received his party's nomination for presidency in 2008 on a replica stage like the Pergamon Museum in Berlin, Germany. So read Revelation 3, chapter 3, and read about Antipas, my faithful martyr, who was roasted, they say, roasted alive in a golden bull on the altar of Pergamon, the altar of Zeus. Obama did this in 2008 in August. I now believe that the 4 horsemen are yet to ride. They're about to ride at the opening of the seals opened by Jesus Christ himself in heaven. Are you ready for when this does occur? Because we'll be here, every single person on the planet living to that time, at the 6th seal. Thanks for listening.